And to everyone who watched my, hang on a sec. Okay, there we go. To everyone who watched my quarry stream earlier, yeah, that got like doing really good, and then it's the utter bloodbath. Just like there were some characters I wanted to die, other characters where I'm like, okay, that I didn't mean for them to die at this moment. And I knew the moment I killed the mother, I was like, yeah, that's when shite's gonna hit the fan. And, yeah. So it was like, I honestly didn't expect me to get anyone out there alive, so the fact that I did, I was happy. And there's one more day of gifts. I'm still going to play. I'm not going to change up my costume right now. Whew. Yeah, it's second day of getting back to normal. Still a little tired trying to take things slow. Thinking of starting other Stardew Valley stream, this time with commentary. But figuring out where I would exactly place that on my schedule. But an idea came to me when I'm like, I really like raising animals, not so much the, the actual farming. So I'm like, what if I do a animal run? And then I asked a group of, just, Facebook group, what would be the best farm for an animal? And so they point out the beach farm, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the JoJo run, even though it feels like I'm selling my soul, but it's once you do a JoJo run, you can get a petter, an auto petter, which will help. I don't look like a dragon right now. Just I guess wait for my model to load. Oh yeah, I don't have wood, so I need to go back to the mainland. Yay! Before I do that, let's get some cows and shrooms, folks. Oh. Mainland, so let's go for. If you've played Stardew Valley and haven't heard of the auto pair, don't worry, I did the community center. My first run, I'm still streaming my first Stardew Valley world, so those of you who pay attention to everything I do for whatever reason, you'll know I'm still working on that, but I completed the community center. Oh, and I am back to normal now. Yo. Jor, are you okay? Jor is in Mama Bird mode, and so it's going to be soon before he starts laying his next clutch of eggs. And he's basically in timeout all the time now, because his nesting behavior includes what we call scouting, where he flies and lands in places he normally doesn't, to get to find the perfect egg laying spot, even though his cage is perfectly fine. And I just realized I don't have the chat out. Jesus. Nowadays I do a lot of no commentary streams where I don't really have don't have to worry about the chat, because I do chat stuff, but it's really only during breaks. And I see that lovely sheepy sheep over there. I need its wool. I have needs. I crave wool, mother. Yup. Okay, let's get that nice little chat out. I'm not going to kill you. I really... Sorry there. Sorry about smacking near the microphone. Okay. No one's chatting per usual, so... And look at... Ta-da! Oh! God. I think I... Honestly... Fudge. Did I get this? Okay, sorry folks, I got my, the wire tangled with the mic, so that was fun. It was really fun. Oh no, that's a wild one. Is that a wild wolf? Yeah, that's a wild one. Let's go for a slip. And then we will start getting wood for the nexus. And for the one or two of you that are interested in the Shoreham Grove lore I'm doing for this series, I updated the Isles of Murtagh, and I also have a little post out for my character I'm playing here, Josh. So, new stuff's actually out. Yay! I'm getting stuff done really slowly. Okay, here we go. Go over here. So much. I might have, in a little bit, I think I might have to go to that small little village. Actually. Maybe one way to decrease the difficulty of getting everyone on boats and rafts is build a whole line of beds and slowly get villagers to go there. Oh. Okay. I just realized I have some meat there. Okay. OCD? What OCD? Lols. So I don't normally really getting political, but this thing's been popping up, and I have opinions. So, in the infamous January 6th, where an insurrection happened, and people are trying to claim, it's not insurrection, even though it was attempting to overthrow a legitimate government. Still years and years later, there's people that still believe this whole hey, they did nothing wrong. That's not the case. I mean, I can understand getting caught up in the fever, when it happened and everything, but it's been years and years, and it's like all the evidence is clearly in front of everyone to see that, hey, Trump tried to orchestrate an insurrection. Hang on. This is why editing is so important, folks, and whenever you send a text, you always need to double check and edit at least 2 or 3 times. But Trump orchestrated an insurrection in an attempt to keep in office, and that's what happened, and yet he's still on the ballot in most states. God. It's like he was like, hey, there's hey, the election is rigged. And when he ran for president once, it's like, hey, elections are rigged. And then when he won, he suddenly stopped talking about them rigged elections for some reason. Even though if the rigged elections thing was actually real, if he won, wouldn't that mean that, they were still rigged? But, he said that whole line of rigged elections died down. But now, he's being a crybaby still. I'm like, yeah, I totally won. And what made this a little amusing in a very macabre sense, very dark sense, is this guy that can't get over the fact that no one wanted him to be president told school shooting to get over it. Like, dude, how about you fudging get over the fact that you lost? God. Oh, and then some people are trying to say that the KKK members are rats. I live in Florida, folks. I remember I used to live somewhere where there was like this gigantic, like, it seemed like skyscraper-sized Confederate flag. And so, it was disgusting and insane. It's like, what the fudge is. Anyways, like, you're trying to tell me that the KKK are Democrats, and the thing is, so, this is the long story short, folks, because there's like little bits and pieces of the very general gist of things. Around the civil rights era, for some reason I want to say Civil War era, is like, no, that too far. But anyways, around the Civil Rights era, the Democrats and Republicans changed their positions on things. So, which basically means that Civil War era Republicans are modern day Democrats. And so some people that are trying to argue that, the KKK is totally democratic are ignoring, the huge part of history where the civil rights era happened and things switched sides. I mean, the KKK was like, yeah, I don't like where the Democratic Party is headed right now, and so they became Republicans. It's like also really annoying when, certain conservatives say, oh, hey, the abolitionists were Republicans. See, we're anti-slavery. And it's like, you're ignoring a huge part of history where the fact that Republicans and Democrats, switch positions on things. God. Yeah, I was on Twitter and it's like, KKK or Democrats. It's like, what the heck? No, they aren't. How about this? I saw someone replied to one of the tweets with something like, hey, just tell a KKK member that they're actually Democrats, see what happens. Oh my god. Some people are just stupid. The sort of stupid that you feel you can't really ever solve. And then it makes you feel good about yourself because you're like, well, I thought I was bad, then I looked at that, I was like, oh, I am good. On less political side of things, I'm halfway done with Quentin Review's third cat video. I've wasted so much of my life on videos about shows that I am never going to watch. Okay, did I forget anything down here? I don't think all this was going to disappear during the night. So I guess I could head to bed. I'm gonna do one little check over everything. 'Cause I have 61 cherry logs. I just need like 4 more, so I'm just like, really? Oh, vroom. I was wondering why I was bouncing up so much, and it's like, oh, lost control of your controller. Hey. Oh, fudge. Please. Please let me again. I'm definitely going to have to build up some pen or something for the sheep. Yep. Going to have to do. Wait, how do I eat here? Oh, wrong one. Ah, yeah. Sorry, folks. Sorry, dudes. Hi. That is so nice. Oop. Let's go for this tree. Don't know why. Does my controller just not like Minecraft for, like, whatever reason? Or are my birds using their, like, super abilities to punish me for not constantly Stardew Valley? Yeah. Okay, George confirms he's using his superpowers. No, you're not supposed to use your superpowers like that when I'm trying to make us some money for your nom-noms. Well, you could eat more of the special nom-noms I get if you're not scouting everywhere, you idiot. He's like, what special nom-noms? I just prepared, their weekly snack bowl. And I was like, what? I swear, birds are very well. Oh, God, dang it! Ah, did not. Oh, fudge your nuggets. Like, birds are really aware of the fact that they descended from dinosaurs, and they constantly lure that over us all. That's my theory, and I like it is fact. Ah! That thing just... Woo! Put the... No, I can't. No. Let's use these saplings for bone meal. I feel tired. Brush my teeth. And once I start to do my no commentary stream of Stardew Valley tonight, I'm going to be drinking tea. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Great. Wonder why I haven't been playing Xbox a lot at all. And I accidentally did fences. No one can notice me. Woo! So I was going to drown there for a second. Jesus. Yo, you have anything good for me? They look like you do. Oh well. Better luck's next time, right? I mean, you can't, like, win them all. I plan tomorrow to actually stream more of Control, finally. Get that game done. Good. Might do Alan Wake 1 and 2 as no commentary, just, you know, just to get that gameplay out there. Oh my, on the dad front of things, my dad has been great. And I finally told him, I have COVID by text, and like, once I start feeling better, I'll call you back. But now he is like obsessively calling both me and Brian. Like, oh, he just cares. It's like, no, he's a narcissist. He doesn't give a shite. He just using the I care to try to get away with his behavior. It's like, he called me early in the morning when he knows I'm not up, and I definitely know he knows I'm usually not up, because he mocks me about it constantly. I hope by taking off the leads, you know, my doggos won't attack. Okay, good. Hey, llamas! You're free animals now! Yeah, so I know he knew I wasn't actually awake. Now, usually what Dad will do is he'll try calling me 3 or 4 times. Like, the first call or 2 will be over the course of, like, that many days. And then the 3rd or 4th call will be in quick succession one day. And then he'll finally call Brian. So, yeah. But this time, Dad didn't even wait. He just, once I didn't pick up, he immediately called Brian. It's like, you know, I'm still in recovery. Especially that early in the morning. Maybe don't bother me. No. Dad just called Brian immediately after I didn't pick up. It's like, yeah, that's not a level of caring. That's like, if I had mentioned, like, being in the ER or I'd contact him for like a day or 2 after that. It's not random ass call. Random but. Well, I'm gonna do random ass. Arse. I think I can get away by saying arse. Random arse call. And then it says, like, why is no one replying? It's like, I swear, it's like, no one actually likes Dad. But he knows I'm obligated to talk to him. One day, hopefully, yeah. Yo. Hopefully I won't actually need Dad for financial support so I can leave his crazy butt behind. I mean, moving out of his house did so much for my mental health. Like, living with Dad, I was thinking suicidal thoughts, like, nearly constantly. I was having, like, near constant panic attacks. Sometimes deal you a good hand, and so you just have to deal with whatever is happening. Fudging, wish I didn't have to. And my dad is paying for Ghost's cremation, so I'm gonna have to discuss the bill with him. And you know, if he didn't call me at 10 or 11 in the morning, which is usually like an hour, like I usually like to get up around like noon. I slept until close to today. Just I had really bad cramps in bed, so it took me a little extra while to get to sleep. Yeah, it's not going to reward him with a phone call. Like, I'll probably do it tomorrow if he doesn't obsessively call me. God. And the thing is, I know because he tells me all that. He basically just is church stuff, and so he really has no life outside of that. It's like even I know other Christians that, you know, aren't as obsessed with him. Aren't as obsessed with their religion as him. So it's like, if it's not church, he's basically doing nothing. He needs other hobbies. I mean, he used to golf a lot. It doesn't really talk about golfing as much. Just not because I really care about his mental health or anything, but because I want him to stop calling me all the time. And I'll just get other hobbies, other people to talk to. And it's giving me a warning that, oh no, the batteries are running low. Which I figured out. Okay, let's see the time. After I get these planks. Good. Make these one planks, and then I am going. Actually, before I do that. Over here, you fudger sticks. Just need to go a little bit more, dudes. make these planks, then we can sort everything next time. I might do the other, depending, I might do the Stardew Valley with the focus on animal farming during, you know, these Minecraft times. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try to end this quickly now. To everyone who watched this entire stream, thank you so much. You and viewers like you are what keep me coming back to streaming day after day, night after night, trying to do this before the controller runs out. If you would like to contact me outside Twitch and or help support me, links in the About section, and as I mentioned previously in the stream, I do have some updates for the Shorm Grove lore, so if you want to check that out, that'd be great. Please give me attention. Now let's find a channel to raid. No, I don't want a logo. I don't want logos. It's like blah 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 logos. Fudge. Okay. Okay, going live. 2:30 p.m. Let's see if they're streaming or not. Okay, come on, come on. Nope, I'm going to go with that. Nope. Okay. Looks like the same ad over and over spammed. I'm not sure, it's not in English, but just got that feeling. Okay, here is only Captain. Okay, let's see, come on. Trying to race the clock here. Okay, Captain. I think butter. Okay, let's see. So, Captain Butter _13 is being Crab Champions. We made this out before the controller's battery runs out, so everyone have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye!